Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, a great game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Terrific action lies ahead. We have begun our contest. A shot. They can't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
And it's nabbed by Kessel. Nicely into the zone. Right on through. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Through the corner now. Back on his stick. Slid to Johnson. Pitching it to Bukestad. And at an angle, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Oh, and a great block of the puck. And possession snapped up by Phil Kessel. Oh, big rebound here. Kicked out of the scrum. Minnesota's getting to the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Right in that catching glove. Good work. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn...
Great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Angled to Goligoski. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Tonight we see where Thomas Vanek is wearing this uniform. It's always interesting to me where he's been. Born in Austria, played USHL in Sioux Falls, 2 years of college hockey and a national championship, and now professional.
One of the more underrated goal scorers in the entire National Hockey League. And when you watch Thomas Vanek score his goals, a lot of them are within 5 feet of the net.
Score! That one went off a skate.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
A little under 3 minutes have been played in the first period. It's a 1-0 game. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Moved along and in.
41 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Garrison. And now it's directed to Bortson. Pinned up against the glass right now. Thrown in. Pass attempt to Bortson. Slices through the neutral zone. Finally on the dump in, a rest for the defense. Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Taken toward the neutral zone. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Looks from the corner. On to Garrison. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Not a free puck now. Using the point. He's got it. Drilled. Snapped out of the air. Gets play stopped.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good clean win. Big drive. Got in front of another one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he freezes for the whistle.
Stalock's able to make a great save here. That was an excellent scoring chance that's denied.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Brown. Carried out of his own end towards center. Onside. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win the draw. Slides it to the point to Niskanen. Terrific determination by Thomas Vanek. That pass along the boards.
Brown's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Minnesota's in possession as they travel through center ice. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Niskanen. Carries it toward the woodwork. He's in on an onside play. Heads on behind. Oh, wonderful play. And the loose puck regathered by Brown. Maintaining possession up the wing. Nice work by Leddy. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on, paddled aside. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Puck is thrown to Connolly. Up the wing and moving well. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Got it in the slot. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Kessel's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. To O'Brien. And he continues with it up the wing. And he dumps it in. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Breakaway. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Jason Garrison, time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Pointed to Olsen. The glove like lightning. Big drive. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. It's an onside play. Makes that play deep. Propelled to Olsen. Minnesota's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Up the wing still with possession. Moves. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Hammered. Terrific stop, but it's loose. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little past halfway here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Minnesota's prevailed on another face-off. He's got that point pass. Gets that one on across. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
we're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Minnesota's got another face-off win. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Time of the goal.
Carries it to the corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Gives it to the point. Just a backhand. That hits somebody. Up the wing still with possession. Has it picked up. Chip to Raymond. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. Intercepted by O'Brien. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Possession taken up by Bukestad. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Taken over again. Up the wing and still with it. Nicely into the zone. And he is reefed.
They may be down by a few, but they're not out. What a hit.
Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Over 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. He gains the zone. And possession reestablished by Bukestad. Around through the corner. One into another. Pass to the slot, turned away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good face-off win. A lightning-like glove save. A cover, and play is stopped.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Howla's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Gains the blue line. And the puck taken over by Martin. Puck settled down by Wheeler. Trying to go to Haula. Picks it up back there. Garrison's got this one between the blue lines. Moves. Up to the point. Hatchets one. He scores. And that's 4 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Minnesota's got another face-off win.
Jason Garrison, assisted by number 40.
Pitching this one to Bordson.
91, Rod Bordson. Time of the goal.
Gathered up again by Martin.
33 seconds.
He's got it. Moving it to Goodish. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
They've got it. Back near the blue line to Olsen. Directing that one to Bordson. To the point it comes. Got his stick on it. On back to Niskanen, to the half wall. Skates out with it. And the possession taken by Johnson. Through center ice, pressing on with it. Oh, great cut. Continuing in neutral ice. Loose puck taken by Bukestad. Hard work on the boards and glass. Good job with the stick. In their own end, pressing on with it. Into the end of attack. Fires! Not through. Looking to Fontaine. Tries to get it on net. Just missed the net with that one.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Carried to the corner boards by Opozo. Slid to Raymond. And along the wing, he still has it. Great job. Slips on by. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Takes it right back. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Nice face-off work. Minnesota's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Zips, nicely patted away. Really good deflection, no harm. Back and forth they go between the points. Glanced off the post. Puck controlled now by the defense. Looking for options. 54 showing. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Minnesota's in their own end and on the move. Pitching it to Wheeler. On to Johnson. Laid on to Connolly. Puck shot out into the bench. Got the draw. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Shoots one. Not tested much. Good pad save. 20 minutes played in that first period and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team. The shots on goal are those that are goals plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. A whopping 16 for Minnesota and 15 for Minnesota. The game is not decided yet technically, but goaltending will have to improve if it's to reverse itself. Intermission is next. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Could be trouble near the line. Moves behind the net. Slides it to the point to Falk. Collected by Opozo. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And quickly to Leddy. Points it. Looking for a better lane. Pass cut, strong play. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. The scrum continues at the glass. Minnesota's controlling the play in their own end. Good kick of the puck by Leddy. Looking for options up the wing. Sashays by. Decides to go back and hope to go forward. Gains the zone. And the puck is grabbed by Niskanen. Skate kick out of the scrum. Falk slugging it in his own end, headed northward. Up the wing, making some headway. Back in his defensive end to get it. Minnesota's carrying on up the wing.
Wheeler's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in a submission.
Now it's directed to Wolson. Minnesota's in their own end, continuing on. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Gets in, looks over his options here. That one is pointed to him. Gaining space, maybe time. Minnesota's controlling play now at center ice. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Vanek. Up the wing, moving along. Forcing attention in deep. Knocks it away with the stick. Carried toward the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Strong wrist shot. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Stalock's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Just a bit under 5 minutes play. Who would have thought 5 goals, but all of them from one team? Clean win on the draw. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Skill play by Leddy. Battle for possession. Scrum over, puck kicked. Got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Excellent blocker stop here by the goaltender. That's a dangerous scoring chance that he denies.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. In the slot, he's got it. Kicked out of the scrum. Decides there's no play here, and so he'll go back. Possession now on the pickup by Leddy. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Propelled to Kessel. Turned aside. Trying the probe up the wing. Gotten quickly back. Shoots one. That's a good pad save. Passing one off now to Opposo. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Fontaine. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Corral. Possession once again by Niskanen. A whistle and a rest.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Minnesota's got it. Chip to Bortson. And he carries it up the wing. A shot. That hits somebody. Loose puck taken by Oposo. Pointed to Fall. And at an angle to Niskanen. Looks over his options from the corner. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Corralled by Fall. They battle on up the wing. Gets across, looks over his options. That's a good solid poke check. Terrific score!
He kept hacking and whacking until that puck hit the back of the net.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Minnesota's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Pitching this one to Johnson. Possession reestablished by Garrison. Slid to Leddy. Taken over now by Brown. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Minnesota's moving it up the wing. Thinking attack here. Skate kick out of the scrum. Moving it to Vanek. Moving it on up the wing. On to Wheeler. Oh, deflected away. Directing that one to Raymond. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape, makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 9 minutes to go, second period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Shoots. Got his pad on that one. Carried from the defensive zone. And he gains the zone. Back on his stick. Heads on to the corner. Shot. Looking to Wheeler. And the puck controlled by Niskanen. Scrum over, puck kicked. Minnesota's carrying it in their own end. Motors along up the middle. Taken on by Martin. Kicked out of the scrum. Moves to the corner. Nicely patted away. Punched away. One-timer. Good save there. He covers and holds on.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Defensive zone win. Brought ahead towards center. Minnesota's got it and moving up the wing. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Booted aside. Off a body. Big blast. Great save. Looks for room. Oh, off target. To the half wall. On back to Garrison. Dishes to the corner. Dominance right now. Back at the point now. Point-to-point pass.
Super strength and support in the offensive zone.
Looking for options. Played to the point to Olsen. Terrific glove save. Big drive. The shot blocked.
know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
And they've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Niskanen. Minnesota's up the wing settling things. Can he generate something? Great job on a cut pass.
Kessel's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
It's dumped in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Snapping a pass to Leddy. Possession gained by Johnson. Pushing it on up the wing. And the pickup. Still has control up the wing. Into the attacking end. Good place. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Minnesota's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Scored by number 19, assisted by number 17, and by number 2, Matt Niskanen.
And he steps in.
16 minutes, 7 seconds.
Big drive. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender. Stalock's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Offensive possession here. Oh, bad giveaway there. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone to Goligoski. And now it's directed to O'Brien. Shoots it on, and it's turned aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Back near the blue line, Labortson. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Pass attempt to Wheeler. Goes back deep for it. What a hit.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
New D on this dump in. To Goligoski. Pressing on with it up the wing. Passing one off now to Haula. Takes that pass. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. In front. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Nice tip of the pass. And the loose puck regathered by Wheeler. Gave him a good shot, but a great bad answer there.
1 minute left in the second
The
period.
drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Minnesota's controlling play now up the wing. Picked up. Marches on a cross. Up the wing skating with it now. Play to be made now by Fall. Minnesota's in control as they travel up the wing. Terrific pass, but a terrific hit. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 27 for Minnesota and 22 for Minnesota.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Full Points, our exclusive fan loyalty.
There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Minnesota's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Puck is thrown to Kessel. Moved along and in. Missed another!
This team is down, and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had.
Skating with it now in their own end. Possession taken by Johnson. Skate kick out of the scrum. Trying to go to Bukestad. With a shot. It's off his pad. Up the wing and still with it. Nabbed by Johnson. Laid on to Leddy. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Big point. He scores! Castle.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Edzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
Minnesota's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Pitching this one to Holla. Slides it to the point to Goligoski. Fantastic shutdown. He's in on an onside play. Corralled it again. Lets it go. Outstanding acrobatic stop.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you've got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Propelled to Connolly. Chooses the corner. And ripped to Garrison. Grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Good job on the draw. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Minnesota's in possession now as they move up the wing. And down to O'Brien. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. And he's hammered.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Seeks the corner. Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Pushing it on in their own end. He gets that pass from the left to the right on his stick. Continuing through neutral ice. Seeks the corner. And angled to Martin. A ripper from the point. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Minnesota's got a face-off win. Moving it to Raymond. Minnesota's carrying it up the wing. Outletted to Opozo. Directing that one to Bukestad. Takes it from the boards and looks on. On the outside, a shot. Taken over again. Minnesota's continuing on up the wing. Swept on to Niskanen. Outstanding point-blank save. And he'll hold on.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Big face-off win. Lets a shot go. Lightning in that glove. Looking to Wheeler. Pitching it to Haula. Waits from the corner. Has it back deep. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze.
Got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Minnesota's gating it back in their own zone. Moving well with it out of their own end. Chip to Brown. Snapping a pass to Connolly. Decides to head for the corner. Minnesota's carrying it in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Slid to Falk. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Mashed in. Carried out of his own end toward center. Up the wing and moving well. Pass attempt to Bortson. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Great take, dangerous area. Pointed to Olsen. Cranks a shot, and another strong save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Face-off win here. On to Goligoski. And he continues with it up the wing. Gathered up by Kessel. Lets it go. Not tested much. Good pad save. Freezes play.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Bukestad's lost another, and so has his team. Now it's directed to Raymond. Gathered up again by Martin. Passing one off now to Opposo. Onside. Shoots one. Kicked away. A shot. Acrobatic stop by Stalock.
Stalock's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Fires. He hit the goalpost. Looking to headman up the wing. Shoots. Great save in close. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Nicely into the zone. And he picks it up. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Dumped in. Not a free puck now. Puck is thrown to Connolly. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Right near the line. Moves it to the corner. Blocked with the pad. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, beat him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Minnesota's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time.
Scored by number 24,
Blue line control.
And by number 10, Jordan.
Looking from the corner.
11 minutes, 21 seconds.
Loose puck gathered by Thomas Vanek. Gets in, looks over his options here. That is defense. Up against the glass right now. Good kick of the puck by Fall. To Niskanen. Intercepted pass. That's the way to make him pay.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Brown's the guy that got hit yet again. Moves up the wing. Laid on to Haula. Not through. To Brown. Propelled to Vanek. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Keeps it going up the wing. He gains the zone. Has it picked up. And he's held up against the boards. Trying to go to Leddy. Pitching this one to Opozo. Chip to Haula. One-timer. Score! 3 straight goals.
Stalock's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
Minnesota's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period.
Scored by number 21, Kyle Okposo.
It's an onside play.
Phil Kessel. And by
Hammers one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
53 seconds.
Gives it over to the point. Chooses the corner for this. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Minnesota's in their own end, moving the puck. Up the wing, possession still with him. Back near the blue line, the Boardson. Save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good help for the centerman. Up the wing, moving along. He's got it. Moving it now up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looking for options through the neutral zone. And they've got it again. Kicked out of the scrum. Possession now on the pickup by Garrison. Moving it to Raymond. Trying the probe up the wing. Scooped up by O'Brien. Up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried toward the neutral zone. To Raymond. Minnesota's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Slides it to the point to Goligoski. Garrison's carrying it through center. Lets a shot fly. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Jason Garrison, assisted by number 12.
Lets it go. Good save there.
17 minutes, 14 seconds.
Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Takes a shot. Sticked away. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. Directing that one to Connolly. Looking to Wheeler. And he continues out of his own end. Zips! And the puck is seized by Brown. The hollow. Shoots one. Turned away. Puck covered, whistle blown. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Garrison's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. We have a winner. Pitching it to Bordson. Gets across, looks over his options. Wide of the net. We near the final minute of play in the 3rd period. Running point was the anthem in this period. Speared along by Wheeler. Snapping a pass to Vanek. Corral. Good solid defensive play there. Pass attempt to Bordson. Plays a little catch here. Shot on. Johnson's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Behind the net. Takes that pass up the boards. A shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Connolly's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Gains the zone. Hammers one. Outstanding work with the glove. And he'll cover.
It's a good thing he's got quick feet, because that shot was labeled and it was delivered with a lot of heat on it, but he makes the pad save.
Beat him on that one. He knifed it away. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Oh, and he's hit yet again. And there it is. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.